We about to talk about somebody by the name of Katie Joy, aka Without a Crystal Ball. Now, some of you might be like, who that? I can't blame you. I can't blame you for not knowing this. So let's give you a brief history. They're a channel that is nasty. They make up stuff to get stories that have admitted to, hey, I just want to make up stuff and slander people's name. Years ago, when I was a young pup on YouTube, I asked to interview them before I knew that they were disgusting. And they said a lot of nasty things in the interview. And when I put it out, they got mad and said, he illegally recorded me. And I was like, but I have the receipts for you, like, agreeing to be interviewed. And then you shared the interview after the fact. But then once you got backlash, you tried to say that you was going to sue me and a whole bunch of nasty stuff. And that's how the BX Beast Boy and Without a Crystal Ball saga started. It got disgusting because a lot of people within the anti-KJ community are filthy. So I stopped talking about it for a long time. But guess what? I was like, why not? I got some fans that want to hear my opinion on it, even though I don't know nothing about what's been going on at all within the anti-KJ stuff or just KJ in general. So we're going to get help from Drama and Opinions, man. Check her out. I've always thought that she was pretty decent. So let's check out this video where she's breaking down how Without a Crystal Ball is getting cease and desist and might be sued again because, yeah, she was sued, I think, by Tati Westbrook for making up stuff. And I think she's being sued again for making up stuff. And she's woke too, by the way, in case if that adds a little bit of extra seasoning on a little bit of seasoning, I gotta get the Salt Bae. I told you, I gotta call me Pepper Poppy. Pepper Poppy when I put it on. Yeah, she's extra woke, super woke, nasty. I debated her and destroyed her too. I'm gonna be uploading all my debates to my second channel. That's BX Beast Boy Extra. Go and check that out if you want to see me debate. But I smoked her boots too. Let's check this out, man. Check out Drama
suits that's in place, as well as a cease and desist for Without a Crystal Ball.
Without a Crystal Ball is easily one of the most sued commentary channels on YouTube. And from what I hear from this developing situation,
I like
she might just be getting another defamation lawsuit.
Yeah, because she's all about getting those clicks, about getting that money. She be lying. I remember she used to live stream and she stopped because she would always get exposed for putting her foot in her mouth. That's how the first lawsuit came. She admitted to slander because it was getting more clicks and views on some Tasha K. If you don't know, that's a YouTuber that did the same thing and got sued by Cardi B.
It's coming her way. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi and welcome. My name is Magdal and I talk about pretty much anything that piques my interest on the internet, particularly those that should not be my business. Today, I'm going to be talking about Without a Crystal Ball, possibly getting sued again for defamation for allegedly spreading false information about Deon Derrico, star of TLC reality TV show Doubling Down with the Derricos.
What? That's the name? Let me see the picture.
Star of TLC reality TV show Doubling Down.
Yo, his kids look like the kids from Meteor Man. I don't know if you watched that. But yeah, he got a bunch of Golden Lords. What? This is crazy. They giving out shows, man. They need to give me a show. Let me take you through the hood. I'll take you through my old neighborhood and give me a TV show. And it's gonna be really crazy. I'll take you through the Bronx. But yeah, they giving out a lot of shows, man. But she talks about a lot of reality TV shows. She just puts out a lot of false information.
Down with the Derrico.
For the money.
According to Tough Topic, Deon reached out to her and told her he had 2 lawsuits planned, as well as a cease and desist for Without a Crystal Ball. For those of you who don't know anything about this situation, I'm going to fill you in on the details. Without a Crystal Ball has been posting a bunch of allegations of SA and CA against Deon Derrico on her Instagram, claiming that she got this information from Deon.
Let me see. Make this picture clearer. She is disgusted. I'm telling you, in a lot of channels and the anti-KJ community will use her or dumping on her to build up a following, and then they would do the same exact thing. That's why I stay out of it, right? I stay out of it. But I know that I got supporters that want to hear my opinion. So F what they say. I'm back. I'm talking about everything, especially if she woke. She woke, so she getting roasted. Let me see what she's saying. Well, friends, there's a scandal brewing related to TLC doubling down with the Derricos, and it's going to knock the TLC universe into overdrive. Multiple people have come forward from Detroit, Michigan, to Without a Crystal Ball. So she's saying that they contacted her directly. about Deon, Derrico, and his mom's former life in Michigan. Details of what been provided are shocking, horrifying, heartbreaking. And the coming days, without Crystal will be providing accounts of the former life that will blow up in the image of the way the family is portrayed on TV. It's about to get wild. Hang tight, folks. And then blank TLC really needs to investigate these people before they make money off of them.
Deon Derrico.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Instagram,
especially if it's not true.
She got this information from Deon's niece, Ciara, as well as someone else named Felicia. Without a Crystal Ball also talked about this in a video, saying she was making a more detailed video about the allegations she received from her inside sources, which she would post soon. According to this screenshot posted by Tough Topic on Twitter, Deon's actual niece, Ciara, commented under one of Without a Crystal Ball's numerous posts on Instagram, telling her she was the real Ciara and that the information Without a Crystal Ball was...
That's crazy. So someone who was pretending to be this woman goes and DMs Without a Crystal Ball and says a bunch of lies, and Without a Crystal Ball is like, this is real information. Let me not verify any of this. Let me take it as is, which she does all the time. Yeah, she ain't never going to learn because money. She makes a lot of money for being first to these stories.
Posting about Deon was false. She asked Without a Crystal Ball to take her post down because she didn't tell Without a Crystal Ball anything like Without a Crystal Ball was claiming. Without a Crystal Ball deleted this comment and blocked Ciara on her page.
Wow.
Someone on the internet alerted Deon of the things Without a Crystal Ball was posting about him. And according to Llama Girl on Twitter, Deon gave her permission to post the DMs on Twitter. This is what she posted. Well, what do we have here? Proof, as always, that KJ is a pathological liar. Thanks to Paulson for sending me these. She got permission for me to share these, and Deon has asked that I please post them. It was not the niece that spoke to KJ. She is a damn liar. It was the niece's mother, yet KJ is acting like it was the niece. This is just a screenshot of the phone call time. And of course, she attached the screenshot with the number blurred. Deon's nephew called him and was extremely upset over this too, as is his mother. He's upset because KJ deleted his niece's comment, then blocked her. They are all upset because they didn't say anything like what was posted. She told KJ in the comments she didn't say any of that and wanted it removed. Deon spoke to his lawyer and is meeting with them today. KJ will never change until she is made to. I feel so bad that yet again, she's causing nothing but pain to people. KJ will do and say anything in order to fuel her bank account. In the screenshots, someone is seen telling Deon about the situation and including photos. Deon says, "Thank you for this. I don't like to even address such lies."
See, like, Katie Joy is never going to learn, and people that want to be like her are going to keep imitating what she does. She's going to try to be first to the story. There's a lot of YouTubers who like want to be reporters. Oh, I got to be first. I got to get the juicy gossip. And look, even mainstream media is still to this day messing up because they want to be first to the story, bro. Like, that's not the proper way to handle things at all. Like, actually do the due diligence. Do the due diligence. Like, go back and look. You know how many times people come to me and say that they got information? Hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm like, that don't really sound like that don't really sound like that's gonna work, right? That don't sound like that's proper. Or you know what? It just seems too nasty for me, too rich for my blood, right? That's what I'll hit them with. People are crazy. She's nasty.
Lies. Then Deon sends a screenshot from his own niece and says, "That's sent from my actual niece who didn't say this. And when my niece contacted her, she actually blocked her." The person says, "You're welcome and no need to explain to me. I really don't believe it to begin with. It really breaks my heart that she's going after you again. I know we don't know each other, but I love your family. Y'all are amazing and she could never change my mind on your family. I didn't know if you were aware of what she did and wanted to let you know since it's so vile." That's the only thing she talks about. There are clips of her saying when she's older, she has the right to do inappropriate things to young boys. I'm really sorry this happened. And Deon said, this is so low.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I think I do remember. They talking about Katie Joy. Yeah. I do remember her saying something. Maybe I should do a documentary on Katie Joy, man. Just get it off, like, over with.
Just the fact I need to talk about really pisses me off. Shake my head. Then Deon responded to the person and said, no, you didn't upset me at all. I needed to know this, although I already knew it from earlier. The person said some things and then they continued their conversation. Llama Girl also posted on Twitter that Deon has contacted YouTube's legal support team as well as sent the cease and desist to Without a Crystal Ball.
It's about to be a wrap.
Deon Derrico has asked that I share.
If they contacted the YouTube team, then I mean, it's something serious. It might be something serious, bro. They contacted YouTube. Oh yeah, it might be a wrap.
This with all of you on here. There will be more to come. So happy to see that KJ has been shut down for her evil attempts to destroy a man with her lies. Quickest shutdown of that person that we've ever seen. The lawsuit papers will follow soon. I will post them as soon as I get them. In the screenshots, YouTube's legal team is saying that they will investigate the issue and they will get back to him really soon. Llama Girl also posted the cease and desist in full, and here's what it says. It was addressed to Without a Crystal Ball, and it said cease and desist.
Let me see. Can you guys see it clear? Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. Read this. So, please be advised, our office represents Mr. Deon, blah, blah, blah. You cease and desist posted any and all defamatory, slanderous. She ain't gonna stop. She probably gonna talk about this. Get her some views. It's obvious you create and post falsehoods. Yeah, without a crystal ball. Man, to be honest, she's never gonna learn. And I don't think that the cease and desist, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not a lawyer, right? I'm not a lawyer, so don't take my word for it. Right. But I think that's just like more of a scare tactic. It's like a warning. Like, hey, stop playing. Stop playing, fam. You keep going, and we really gonna take this to court. Y'all said that's how I actually found your channel, BX. Keep KJ drama posted by another channel. Sorry, your channel BX KJ drama. Oh, so you found my channel through someone else posting content about me and KJ, and then see. Hey, man, I appreciate you finding me. I appreciate you finding me. I appreciate you staying, too.
Desist demand. RE removed posts. RE Deon Derrico and his family and cease posting. Miss Paulson, please be advised our office represents Mr. Deon Derrico and the Derrico family and hereby demand you cease and desist posting any and all defamatory, slanderous, false statements and remove negative verbal or written posts on any and
I think she's gonna remove it. I don't know. I think that whatever is gonna drive traffic to her channel, she's gonna keep it up. I truly believe that. I don't think she's gonna stop anything.
All social media, entertainment platforms, and refrain from emailing persons connected to the directors and the TLC show. It is obvious you create and post falsehoods for whatever reasons on your known business sites without a crystal ball. However, your statements are against the laws of California, and you have opened yourself and Without a Crystal Ball up to costly litigation. Please understand that this cease and desist is being served upon you for the despicable and unlawful statements you posted and stated on your social media platforms, including but not limited to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. I am aware you have made these disturbing posts without conducting any research or diligence and have chosen to engage in writing false posts maliciously and willfully regarding Mr. Derrico. However, you have made statements and posts that are extremely unlawful and warrants the pending litigation.
Yeah, that's what she do. That's what she do. Especially if she's saying that she has contact with these people, and that's a lie. But how dense do you have to be to receive a fake email or a fake message from someone saying, "Hey, I'm so and so," and give you all this fake info, and you just run with it without actually doing the due diligence and research? That sounds crazy.
Of which this letter will be an exhibit. So they're saying they're going to add this cease and desist to the lawsuits that they're filing against her. Here you have posted incredulous and false references to Deon Derrico. Furthermore, you have blocked his niece, Ciara Chantel Walker, and her posting on Instagram, whereby Ciara stated your comments and statements were false. So you, and without a crystal ball, intentionally blocked Ciara's truthful statement. To be clear, the statements you made in the post are extremely false, defamatory, and slanderous, which makes you, and without a crystal ball, liable. Moreover, you have no evidence to support the veracity of the statements of all of these things. Your false statements, false posts, and false actions are harmful to Mr. Derrico and his family. If the person defamed is a public figure, he cannot recover unless he proves by clear and convincing evidence that the libelous statement was made with actual malice, that is, with knowledge that it was false, or with reckless disregard of whether it was false or not. California courts further opine that public figures may prevail in a libel action only if they prove that the defendant's defamatory statements were made with actual knowledge of falsehood or reckless disregard of the truth. Most importantly, the court fervently states, the question is not strictly whether the published statement is fact or opinion, but rather the dispositive question is whether a reasonable fact finder could conclude the published statement declares or implies a provably false assertion of fact. Therefore, you are liable for defamation per se, given the damaging statements regarding the untrue and blatantly false material posted, which you failed to research and obtain evidentiary proof to validate the unfounded statements you publicly made. Mr. Derrico is not what she was claiming he was, nor has he done anything inappropriate to children or harmed anyone in any capacity whatsoever, and we challenge you to proffer evidence to support such baseless accusations. Moreover, Mr. Derrico has insurmountable evidence that disputes your reckless, unresearched, and unlawful statements. Ultimately, you have harmed his character as well as his financial status, which is the basis for the pending litigation. You knew that the statements regarding this were false, given that Mr. Derrico has a show with his children. He has no charges or convictions of the same and is not listed on any offender list. Your actions are not taken lightly, and you have our attention and will have to answer for your actions/inactions in a court of law. Additionally,
talk about nothing that we don't already know. Straight up, Katie Joy is nasty. We knew she's going to be a liar. We knew that eventually, if she gets enough of these, they will take effect. I feel like a cease and desist ain't nothing really but a scare tactic, right? Or like a warning. Hey, you keep going, we will crank it up on you. I think that she's getting real lucky and she's playing a dangerous game, and time will tell. But I think it's only going to have a negative effect.
The law will not shield you from making defamatory statements based upon a person's word without further research, as the law identifies you as a republisher of defamation. Evidence of your malicious intent is that you blocked and removed the truth from your Without a Crystal Ball websites and social media pages, which was rendered by Deon's niece, Ciara, specifically stating, I am asking for this to be taken down. These are false information. This is Ciara Chantel Walker. This alone indicates you were severely defaming Mr. Derrico, as well as fraudulently misrepresenting Ciara, for which you were placed on notice, but chose to disavow. We will be requesting a court suspend your social media account for unlawful and harmful defamatory content due to your reckless posting of such horrendous.
Now, are they good? They're saying that they're going to do that, or did they do that? Right? Like, is that what they're going to do? They're going to try to suspend her account? That's going to be crazy.
Horrendous content as if it is true. Your actions are reprehensible and must be stopped in effort to prevent your perpetration of known misrepresentations against Deon, the Derrico family, and others. After receipt of this notice, any posts regarding Deon Derrico and the Derrico family remaining on your social media platform will be deemed further harassment, slander, defamation per se, and false misrepresentation. As a final tip, we urge you to govern yourself accordingly and share this correspondence with your legal counsel immediately. And they signed the cease and desist. So this is the tea, you guys. This is what is going on right now. According to them, a lawsuit is coming, and it's coming quickly against Without a Crystal Ball for the things she has said so far.
Yikes.
I kind of sensed this was coming, and yes, I took screenshots of.
She's like, yeah, I took screenshots just in case. Yeah, we already knew Without a Crystal Ball was nasty and